Hello, this is Miss April, and today's video is another heat transfer vinyl project. We'll be making tic-tac-toe bags that you can gift for Valentine's Day. For this project, you will need heat transfer vinyl, a drawstring pouch or small cloth bag, and stiffened felt. I sewed my own drawstring pouch by looking up instructions online. You can also purchase some at craft stores where you can also find the stiffened felt. The first step is to make your tic-tac-toe grid. I measured my bag so that my grid would be a perfect fit. To create a tic-tac-toe grid, use the line tool and change the line thickness depending on how thick you want it to be. Once you have the two equal length lines side by side, select both and rotate copy in the replicate panel. Group all four lines together. Adjust the size and the line thickness. To create your X and O pieces, use the text tool. Next, fill in your designs with the vinyl colors you'll be using. Make sure your X's and your O's fit on the grid. You will need 5 X's and 5 O's, so create your copies. I created an extra copy of each just in case. I want to add a conversation heart to the back. For this, I will need to layer vinyl. This is a great easy project to try layering vinyl because the placement of each layer isn't too important. Because even the candy hearts here aren't perfect. It's also not a huge commitment like, let's say, a t-shirt. If you want to do a conversation heart, your first step is to find a heart that has the same similar shape. I found this one online and all I need to do is trace the outline. Next, create a copy so that you can add it to the back to give it some dimension. Choose a color, for example, purple. Make one a light shade of purple and the other be a darker shade of purple. You can edit the size of the darker heart to give it the effect that we are looking for. Next, think of something to write on your heart. Usually the words are written in red. There are many things that you can write, but keep it short and sweet so it fits within the heart. Again, make sure all of your pieces will fit on your bag. Send each color to cut one at a time. Here are all my pieces. For the bag, we'll be following the same basic steps in the stocking video. Make sure to refer back to that video. Remember to first prep your material. Choose the heat settings and time according to your cloth material. I first placed the tic-tac-toe grid on one side. However, I did not add heat to the back side just yet. Layer all of your heart pieces starting with the back piece first and make your way to the front, so dark purple, light purple, and then the words. Next, peel off the 2 layers at the top so you only have that first layer, the purple one. Prep your material. Since we will be layering, we don't want to add too much heat and risk our bottom layer shrinking. Use a pillowcase or parchment paper to go on top of your vinyl. After you have done the first layer, place the other layers on top of the vinyl where they should go. Peel off the 3rd layer and repeat the steps. Lastly, place the last layer and repeat. Now you're done with the bag. Next, cut out felt squares that fit within the squares of your tic-tac-toe grid. Cut out 10 squares. I did 5 red and 5 pink. When working with felt, you need to reduce the heat. I reduced the heat to 280 degrees Fahrenheit. While the heat press is cooling down, I cut out all the X's and O's. Once the heat press has cooled down to the right temperature, you can start adding the vinyl to the felt. I did not prep the felt, and I also used the cloth to place on top and only press for 15 seconds. Repeat until you have all 5 X's and 5 O's. And that's pretty much it. I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, and until next time!